next. Flex, the livest one in the section. Fit the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You would run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm a 88 pack nigga, woof. I'm a 88 pack nigga, woof. I mean, day walker, drink blood, fangs out, full moon, motherfucker, change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood, tryna stack a little cheddar for the money.
Shut your bitch ass up! 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 Shut your bitch ass up!
And then after, we're gonna go after Tank. I'm gonna go beat his ass, and I promise you that. Let's go! 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 Let's go!
Oh, yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. Lightweight, baby. I love my editing. Drew Titan Bros on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Let's see who we got in the building. Let's see the family. Let's check the family. Cause I'm gonna address something real fast. I'm gonna try and be fast about it. Sometimes I get long-winded when I have to make a point, but when I make points, it's very necessary. Eric H, my brother, salute. My brother, all around strong, out in the trenches. I saw you at that event. Saw your post on the gram, man. Salute to you. Simon Bridgman, salute. My nigga Bert. Let me stop right here for a minute. This is the real Bert, ladies and gentlemen. This is the real Bert, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you. Let me stop right here. Bert has been around for as long as I can remember. Bert been around before the LDBC had a name. And I don't know if you know or not, Bert, but you made it. Because some punk, some spineless jellyfish loser cloned your account and typed a book in Champ Side's chat. Not in the live stream, but in the comment section when he uploaded the video. I went to the video, and I normally don't read the comments because I'm there just to listen to the content. But my thumb hits the screen of my phone, and I see your name there. And when I see family in there, sometimes I'm like, oh, okay, what you had a lot to say. I want to see what the family has to say. So I'm reading, and it's negative, and then it's about the LDBC, and the niggas talking about the trolls have won, and I'm like, that ain't Bert. I said, see this shit? I said, I know for a fact that's not Bert. I know for a fact that's not him. I ain't paid no mind, but what I did was I took a screenshot and I hit up Champ's side and I sent it to him. And I said, by the way, I probably don't have to tell you this, but that's not Bert. And Champ, no. I said, that ain't Bert. Not a lot, but some minor things happened in the last week and a half or so. And certain grown adolescents are in their feelings. Your feelings got hurt. You got kicked out the LDBC. You can get kicked out, nigga. You was never in it. We never broke bread. We never spoke on the phone. You don't pay no motherfucking dues. So if a person's not fucking with you, the ideology behind that is saying, okay, well, he not fucking with me, I ain't fucking with him. Clean break. So you're not creative enough to do content. But what you do is take a random person's name that you see in everyone's chat, and you try and put our dick in the dirt. You know that never works. Because like I said, you don't know who talks to who behind it. Just because you're not a content creator doesn't mean that we don't speak to a lot of these brothers and sisters behind the scenes. I would say try again, but this behavior should be beneath you, grown adolescent. Niggas be having grandkids running around on the internet acting like girls, like little girls at that, 12-year-olds. Who the fuck has time to hijack someone's name and type a book? What would you hoping to accomplish by ruining Bert's relationship with us? As if we're gonna hop up and say, oh, that's Bert, he's out. You do realize it don't go like that. We're adults. Somebody says something, and if I feel it's worth it, I'll say, well, let me reach out to the brother or sister. Let me find out what the problem is. That's how I operate. Oh, so-and-so got a problem with me? Or let's find out what it is, if I even give a shit. 9 times out of 10, if it's not fam, I'm like, oh, okay. 2 weeks ago, I just said, I had a nigga that was running around here with a wrench. And I said, oh shit, I know you got that offended. No problem. Come on in the morning, let's talk about it. He wanted to keep it in the comment section. He wanted to give me his phone number. Nigga, I ain't trying to talk to you so you can say I told you anything. You could say, you could record my conversation and chop it up. Niggas is dirty like that. No, come on my platform and we can air it all out. You ain't want to do it? Fine. Get the fuck out of here. It's as simple as that. And his bitch ass tried to pop up and trail. Nigga, no, I said you're done, nigga. I said you're done. There's no fucking way. And let me tell y'all something. If y'all operate like this, shame on you. There's no way you got a problem with somebody and think you can go hang out at their cousin's house. It don't go like that. No. You better fix that shit. You're not gonna go to my family house. I said you're done. But I'm an adult though. That was some low budget shit. And I have my suspicions on who it is. It could be a few of these people. But once again, the motherfucker that did that, I believe that's not even a content creator. But once again, if you got that much time to create an account and type a book like that, you have no wife, you get no ass, and your feelings are hurt. But I'm glad to see that you find it so important to try and disrupt what we do here. That means we're doing everything right. And that's all the time you're gonna get this morning, nigga. And I know you listening. So go ahead and try again. You tried it with our brother Bert. It didn't work. But goddamn, shame on you. The fuck? Of all accounts, you tried to get Bert? Are you serious, stupid? Goddamn. And to my brothers and sisters that are content creators, don't be easily moved just because you heard someone was talking about you. Because I'm going to say 10 times out of 10, it's a fucking lie. And it's nothing that a simple phone call or an email can fix. Don't let your ego be so big that you thinking that somebody is talking about you. Because I'm going to tell you something, 10 times out of 10, it's a misunderstanding. This is not the time for us as black people, and I'm talking about us, to be divided. Not now, man. This ain't it. I don't exist in chaos. I tell y'all all the time, if I spent time chasing down and going into war with everybody that was talking about me on social media, I would get no sleep. And I sleep well. You know why? I focus on my craft, I focus on my content, and I have a day job, and they pay me well. If you don't fuck with me, hey, goodbye, block. Next. I love you niggas making full videos about me. Because I shit you not, monthly, people say, oh man, I found you through so-and-so. He was talking records, but I like it here. Enjoy. I don't have time to go back and forth with niggas that don't do nothing for me. But to the haters, every fucking video you do about us that's negative will net us dividends. So thank you. Haters love. That's why I tell y'all, focus on your craft and stop focusing on us. Salute to you, Bert. We know that wasn't you. Jay Get, Coach 67, Slim Hussein, my brother Rob Neal, Edgar Chavez, my brother LeBron. Bro, I saw that video, and you know what? I'm going to cook on it today. Tonight, Painful Excellence Podcast. That was some bullshit, man. I saw some video today, bro. Family, we got to do better by our kids. And I'm talking about, listen, man, every time I'm going to say something, and it's not an attack. It's just something that I chronically see. Black women, y'all getting all the custody and child support. Y'all got to do better by y'all sons. And I'm going to leave that there. But I'm going to cook on that tonight. Again. Because I already did a show like that. But I saw a video that enraged me today. Salute, LeBron. Everyone go subscribe to Broken Traditions. Specific Volume. Salute, Ryan Wright. My brother, Ring Dragon TV. How those Kings doing, brother? Young World. Salute. Andrew Gray. DP Rocker. Tone Brown. The Sensei. Stormy B-Man. Noise on Culture tonight. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be with the Sensei. You know what we're going to be talking about? We're going to be talking about a classic, New Jack City. Nino Brown. CMB, man, we all we got. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, sir. Asante L, my brother Thomas Morris, salute. Robert Singleton, MJ Total Health and Wellness Enrichment, salute. Antonio MMA, my brother. Mark Wunderlich in the building. DJ Zion Love. Steve L, the Mac. Salute. Seen and unseen boxing. And you see, Steve L, the Mac, he's on it. I asked the family to do something last night, and he was on it. You see, Steve L, he'll troll, but you'll know it's him. He ain't hiding. I said, we need to holler at Anthony Joshua. He jumped right in his DM and screenshot the show. He said, yo, man, Charles Martin want that smoke. Fuck all this Dillian White shit. Nobody want to see that over there. Nobody is checking for you over here. Bring your ass back to the States and run it back with Charles Martin without no bullshit. Sparring 10 days before the goddamn fight. Got a trailer load of Nigerians in there beating up his ribs. And if you look at the first round of that fight, you see AJ throwing jabs, and then he's throwing a straight right hands to Charles Martin's body. And I'm like, wait a minute. He didn't even do that to Andy Ruiz. And you can't miss Andy Ruiz's body. What the fuck? Okay. God damn. Robert Singleton, Thrill Hill. Edgar Chavez. Man, fuck AJ, man. For real. Jay Boomin, Eric H. Tay-Tay, good morning, my future ex-wife. Sweet T, how you doing, sis? Good to see you. Terry Wood, what up? DP Rocker. Oh, there he is. My nigga, MP.
What the fuck?
Salute. Rick Blackwell, Jay. Yeah, I'm getting better around my editing. Strong Armstrong, where you been, brother? Jeff Spark in the building. Tay D. King Vonnie, Seen and Unseen Boxing. Boss Red. DB Montatrack, my brother. Mansa Musa Lifestyle. Salute, bro. David Scott the third. Salute. Make sure I got a majority of y'all. Trill Will in the building. That's my family right there. Main Event Mark. This is another brother that's everywhere. That's fam right there. Yes, sir. Make sure I got all the majority of y'all, because y'all still can play his ball. What up, bro? This is love right here, man. Woke, what up? Nobody does it like how we do it. Ratchet since 91, salute. My brother, that dude named Dave. Go subscribe to my brother, that dude named Dave. He be cooking, boy. The Brothers UK. This is like my first or second sub right here. When I say this man's been here from the beginning, I really mean that. Salute to you, brother. Salute to you. Thank you. Word is Shaban. Mr. Shelton, my other brother right there. Salute. Goodness. Stephen Elder Mack in the super chat. My brother says, Prince Charles Martin, salute. If you at home listening, salute, man. If y'all missed the show last night, man, go back and watch it, man. Charles Martin is a real dude. And if you, I already respected him as a fighter, but I have a newfound respect for him. The brother's passionate about the sport, man. When Southpaw Boxing, salute. When I met him, and Steven was there, when we met him in Brooklyn, he was just enthusiastic about the game. And we was just like, I could have stayed there. I'd have fucked around and missed the main event, standing outside talking to him. That's how enthusiastic he was, man. Super friendly. You know what I mean? And he was on the show last night. And man, that brother had a story to tell, man. And if y'all missed it, go back and listen to it, man. 773 Rick, salute. They fucked him off when he went to the UK to go fight AJ, man. Just go listen to it. They fucked him off. I had no idea that shit happened, man. And then he was like, you know, when he was trying to explain what happened, nobody wanted to hear it. Because all they know is AJ won, and they putting a lot of money in him, and they didn't want to hear shit Charles Martin had to say. It's fucked up, man, and it really fucked with him. Come on, man. But salute to Charles Martin, and everyone needs to hop in AJ's DM and be like, yo, fuck this Dillian White shit, run it back with Charles Martin. Fuck that. That's some hoe shit. The Charles Martin that we saw against Gerald Washington, against King Kong Ortiz, AJ's not beating that guy at all. Jermaine Bean, and my brother in that stupid chat, much love and appreciation. He said, keep on punching them, Drew. Hashtag salute. Salute to you, fam. Y'all have no idea how much I love and appreciate y'all, man. For real, for real. For real, man. This thing moves because of you. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your morning. I mean, listen. Once upon a time, Eric Bowden, salute. Yeah, that's right, Stormy. Rockabye, baby. King Corleone, my brother. Once upon a time, Don Shotta, what up? Almighty Law. Are you a 6, sweet tea? I'm glad you're fine, man, for real. Flawless Mentality with Dr. Mark. Go subscribe to my brother, Dr. Mark, right here. He got your daily word every morning, man. It's like going to church. Hit this brother up. Go listen to him. Subscribe, man. For real. Jordan Rock, what up, bro? How you feel? Glad to see you. Much love and appreciation, man. Glad to see you. I'm just look, DOG, my brother. I'm making sure I shout everybody. Cedric Taylor, Mr. King Palmer. He's been around since the beginning. See? Cinnamon Savage, where you been, bro? How you feel? Louis Hinton, what up? Anwar Willis, there's my other brother. Salute to you and your wife, man. How y'all doing? Once upon a time, man, before I was doing like content, Nostradamus Ellaby, salute. I was just like, Ricky Williams, what up, bro? Go subscribe to my brother, Ricky Williams. I was just, supporting by way of, super chats and, I was just around. And my mornings was, dropping the kids off at school, going to the gym, listening to y'all and just hitting the like button. You know what I'm saying? Big Texas in the building, salute. And that was my day. And then, y'all know how I got started. I got a phone call, and I was on Fanon's show. And then, y'all know the story. I ain't got to reiterate it. And then it escalated from there, and now I'm here. And, there's 120 people in here. Smash the like button. I appreciate y'all. And I appreciate y'all. I really do. Because this shit was by accident. Honestly, I wasn't trying. I really, really wasn't. That's on God, I wasn't. I was not trying. I wasn't trying to be the next anybody. Healer, the mind, body, and coach. My brother Focus Ball in the building. Know what I mean? Hat rack, salute. I wasn't trying to. I was trying to support the machine. But everyone kept hitting me, yo, you need to do this, you need to do that. We'd like to see this. I'm like, oh shit. So I started doing it and here I am. And I appreciate y'all. So how can I give my undivided attention to y'all while entertaining trolls? I can't do that. So Buxton, please. So here we go. This shit right here. There's a lot of shit with this. But first and foremost, now a message from our sponsors.
Get ready to take your striking game to the next level with the Focus Ball. Dramatically improved footwork, timing, head movement, hand-eye coordination, reflex, and overall fight IQ. It's lightweight and extremely portable, so you can train every time, everywhere. When you don't have a coach to do mitt work, get a Focus Ball. When you don't have a heavy bag to hit, get a Focus Ball. When you don't have a sparring partner, get yourself a Focus Ball. And when you just want to have fun punching and kicking, get a Focus Ball. When you train with the Focus Ball, you train your eyes and your brain to read punches so that you can hit and not get hit, making this very simple device a must-have for all combat sports athletes and enthusiasts alike. So if you want to take your striking game to the next level, don't wait. Get the Focus Ball now.
Salute to our brother Focus Ball, aka the Healer. Get yourself a Focus Ball. Albert Doherty, salute. So look, man, there's a lot going on with this Ryan and Tank shit, but I don't want y'all to lose focus. I don't want y'all to lose Focus Ball. They got to get to the fight first, man. That Jermaine Jubilee, salute. Yo, did y'all know Jermaine Jubilee is a professional wrestler? Did y'all know that? Melvin Harris, salute. Yeah, I know, bro. They don't like sending out fucking messages. It's ridiculous, man. Shit all over me, man. They shit all over all of us, man. It's okay. You here now, brother. For real, for real. We got to get to the fight first, don't we? Don Shada says the Focus Ball was sold out. Yeah, hit him up. Hit him up, Healer. Hit him up. Salute to Southpaw Boxing 77 in that super chat. Much love. He says, salute, Drew. Really appreciate your channel, fam. Salute to you for all your work. Shout out to the whole LDBC. Blessings, man. Salute to you, man. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, man. Thank all of you guys so much, man. Thank you. Thank you. Yo, man, we got to get to this fight. There's a lot of drama surrounding this fight, and it hasn't even started. They agreed to terms. That's what this is. But yeah, everyone go hit up Jermaine Jubilee, man. He's a pro wrestler. Cinnamon Savage, correct. I say screw the tune-ups. They should fight next. I don't understand it. Tone Brown says he thinks Ryan could beat Tank. Look, it's boxing. Anything's possible. And let me be very clear. D, what up? Let me be very clear. I don't like Ryan Garcia. I don't. If Pump Fake in boxing was a face, it's his. I don't fuck with Ryan Garcia. I don't. I think he's a fucking joke. He would have to beat Tank for me to believe in him. I believe the pedestal that he's put on is manufactured. Calvin, what up, brother? How you feel? It's manufactured. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. He was supposed to be fighting Manny Pacquiao. That ain't happening. He was supposed to be fighting Tank, and then he had a mental collapse. He's supposed to be fighting Devin Haney. Still waiting. He said he had a mental collapse and then shows up with his girlfriend on some island. Chee-hoo! Remember that shit? I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? But got the whole world fooled like he's the next big thing. Bro, you gotta show me. Al Green, what up? You know, Thomas Moore says, even though I said Ryan, his speed. Yeah, I mean, look, the kid has some talent. The kid has some talent. But I would like to see him in actual combat. Listen, I don't dislike a fighter for no reason. I just want to see if he's what people make him out to be. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I understood the marketing behind Oscar De La Hoya. I was there when it happened. The Golden Boy, I was there. HBO said, why are fucking ratings extra high every time this kid fight? The girls loved him. He was a handsome kid. It made sense. But what was the difference? Oscar fought everybody in this era that he needed to fight. He did. Oscar actually fought. Oscar actually didn't duck any smoke. He gave some people a hard time, like when he was supposed to fight Floyd, he didn't do it. He chose Shane Mosley 2 times. And that made sense because at that time, Shane Mosley was at the top of his game. So I understand it. But look at Oscar De La Hoya's resume. Oscar De La Hoya has a Hall of Fame boxing resume. Never mind the shit that he's doing today. As a promoter, he gets on our fucking nerves. I got that. But Oscar, I ain't got no problem with his. I mean, I'm sure you could find some shit in there to critique. But I ain't got no problem with Oscar as a boxer. I don't care. He did his thing. Ryan is not that. Okay, he's a handsome kid if you're into that sort of thing.
What are you, homo?
Salute to my brother Broken Traditions. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe. He said, I can't take Ryan seriously anymore. I can't. It's frustrating. It's straight up frustrating. It's like, bro, what the fuck? Come on, dogs. You really doing this? You know what I'm saying? Come on, Ryan. King, and they ain't got the nerve to call him King. Yo, listen, let me ask y'all a question. Black Vision, salute. Players Ball, salute. Yo, you know what? Exactly. That's what we all saying. I believe Ryan is fighting Tank when he gets in the fucking ring. Is the fight even signed? They agreed. What do we know about agreements, y'all? What do we know about agreements? What do we know about agreements? Remember this? This was undisputed right here. Remember this? 2018 was an aggravating year. The AJ fans was in full packed. They were all in our chats. They were talking. They were chatting shit. Big shit. Chat shit, get banged. Looking ass. Remember when AJ was a worldwide star and Deontay couldn't sell out his home state of Alabama? Remember that shit? This is ESPN, y'all. I'm not making this up. This is what they said. So I don't give a shit. Yeah, salute to AJ. Jesus Christ. I want to show that real quick. My God. This guy. In other news. I miss somebody. Ricky said he's gonna beat shit down his leg. Big Dog Willie, we're waiting for this. He said Khan leading the NBA in scoring 75.4 PPGs, points per game. Pure fact. He is. Yeah, I saw him. Amir Khan is the reason. Let me not go there. They'll block my whole station. And salute to Amir Khan. He's the reason why Shaq retired. He kept dunking on him in practice. They was like, nah, Shaq, you gotta hang it up. He said, okay. And I think I need to hang it up, because Amir Khan is just a GOAT. And, I like all the white women. You know, I'm a 4th degree Mason. So, you know, I'm just gonna sit back and I'm gonna buy a bunch of Papa John's. And I'm rich, my kids ain't rich. And I don't know what's wrong with Kyrie Irving. But I'm gonna sit back and eat some Papa John's and do some sit-ups while eating Papa John's. And I know it's a complete contradiction to my workout, but you know, Phil's my father. And you know, I dunk a basketball. Big Block, salute. 704 Joe, salute. Y'all must have forgot, salute. Teak Sports and Boxing, salute, fam. Yo, let me say this. I like that. He says, the only thing I know, he said, Oscar duck Vernon Forrest. And you know what? 100% facts. Everybody ducked Vernon Forrest. It was Oscar, but it was everybody else, except Shane Mosley. Shane Mosley lost to him in the amateurs, but everybody knew who Vernon Forrest was. He was a decorated amateur. Everybody knew who he was. It's just that Shane Mosley had the machine behind him. And salute to Shane, because he didn't have to fight Vernon. There was no public demand. And I don't remember the rankings back then, but Shane had such star power that I don't think he even had to take that fight. But he did it. And we saw what happened. So if you didn't know who Vernon Forrest was, you found out that night. And nobody fought Vernon Forrest. Floyd didn't do it. Oscar didn't do it. There was a lot of people that didn't do it. A lot of people didn't do it. Zab Judah didn't do it. Everybody, if you want to apply duck to anybody, it was Vernon Forrest. Because Vernon would have ruffled a lot of feathers. It wasn't only Shane. So I agree with you. Dry, what up? G Brown in the building. AJ, what up? Answer somebody. Ketty Peeps, what up? Whatever it is, okay. Salute the original man 50. He says, salute. R.I.P. Jason David Frank, actor, martial artist, MMA fighter, Power Ranger. Yeah, man, that's fucked up. And let me park here for a minute. He was going through a divorce. And Macados, Mac of the South, salute. And he was depressed. And he took his own life. And as men, we're supposed to man up. Nobody asks us what's wrong. Nobody asks us, yo, how's the family? We do it to one another because we understand each other, but the world is harsh on us because we built this fucker. I'll say it again. The world is harsh on us because we built this fucker. And regardless of what's going on, we're supposed to take care of it. When I say things like we built this fucker, a feminist will come in here and say, oh, well, you also broke it up. No, we didn't. There's only a handful of assholes that try and break this fuck up, but the majority of good men built this fucker. Trust me. You're not the same. You can't do what we do. I dare you to move into a building that you know for a fact is built by all women. You know why it'd be dangerous? Because physically, y'all are not strong enough to tighten those nuts and bolts like how we are. I got a video I'm working on right now of real work. I don't know, oil fields and shit, and this shit that I see these dudes doing. I'm like, I would never do no shit like that. What the fuck is that? That's how we get our oil? Salute. I ain't doing that. You could blow the fuck up. One false move, your leg will get entangled in the machine and it's done. It's over with. The wood that we buy from fucking Lowe's and Home Depot, those lumberjacks and shit up in Canada somewhere, they cutting down trees for a living. They got missing digits. It's a part of life. I saw a dude on TV say, yo, man, you do this as long as I do, you're going to lose a finger. No matter how careful you are, you're going to cut yourself with a saw. You're going to fuck yourself up. Oh, my God, my finger. Go to the hospital a month later. Back to work. Because if you don't work, you don't eat. We do this shit. That's a little Painful Excellence podcast talk. We're underappreciated. We are. And I know there'll be women, oh, but men this, men that, bitch. You talking about 16% of dudes. There are 16% of men ain't shit. I'm talking about black men, y'all. 16% ain't shit. 84 are. But 16% are responsible for 90% of these childbirths. Those are the real numbers, y'all. I put a number on it because we did the research. So if 16% are responsible for 90% of the births, let me see. A lion is the head of a pack, and the lionesses have spit out multiple children because one lion was fucking all of them. So these 16% alphas, they may look the part, they may talk the part, but when you look around, it's like, yeah, he might be over 6 feet tall, can dunk a basketball, have a six-pack, but he live at home with his mama. He ain't got no job. And you laid up with him and didn't protect yourself. And now niggas ain't shit. Uh-oh. Whose fault is that? It's your fault. We know that 16% of these motherfuckers ain't shit. Why are you picking them? So I don't know what was going on with John David Frank, but he was depressed and he took his own life. Depression is a real thing. And men, it's like all we got is each other. And I'm not saying all women shit on us. There are women that'll be like, yo, man, what's wrong? You good? You never know what someone's going through. That's why I don't bother people. It's not funny. You never, even on this YouTube, you know, this YouTube shit, people come on here and they treat it like therapy. It's like, no, close your window, take a break, go talk to a professional. Because a lot of these people in the chat, they're not your friends. You'll start ranting and they'll amplify you ranting, and the motherfucker on the other side, he's depressed too. And he just likes seeing chaos. And you think that these people actually love you when you're on there screaming about something that's not even worth it. Close your windows and go get some real fucking help. This man, Jason David Frank, the original Green Ranger, Tommy, he played Tommy. He needed some help. He was going through a divorce. And I don't know how ugly it was, but in divorces, 99.999% of the time, that's a fake stat, but I'm just saying, based off of the shit that we hear, we don't fare well. We lose a lot of shit. You might think women might think, oh, I'm just taking half of what's mine, but that half could kill a man. You're getting half the shit, you're getting the kids, you're getting the car, you're getting the house. And we're told, oh, man, you still work. You got to pay child support. You got to pay spousal support. She's got you moved out the house, but you still got to pay on the fucking mortgage and got to pay for the kids. Ain't got to pay her because she's used to living a lifestyle. You got to move into a one-bedroom apartment or move back in with your parents. But you're still working. And you go into work like, fuck. How do I rebound from this? And what is your line of work? Construction. Your mind's out of it. Now you got a crane falling on your head because you're not on your A game. Now you're at work hurting yourself. Now you're so depressed, you're looking at that gun in your closet like, you know what? I lost everything. I have nothing. You never know what people are going through. Quit bothering people. Quit bothering people. Fuck. Fucking stupid, man. Salute to Jason David Frank, man. I hate to hear shit like that. Upper Echelon Sports Bar in that super chat. Much love. He said Khan got Kyrie and reinstated. Khan president of Israel. Oh, shit, man. Y'all too much, man. Gnarly Ray, what up, man? J.A., what up? Yeah, you're right, Coach, man. Then Mayorga came through and D'Artagnan H, salute. Jamal, what up? Mayorga came through and I was like, damn, that was fast. Sheesh. A1 Hoop Zone, salute. That was some bullshit, man. But Mayorga was fun to watch. He played the villain. He lived it up. Unscripted Virtuoso, salute. He lived it up, man. He lived it up, man. I think more men need to do that, man. More men need to get together and just have man time when we get to sit around and just put it all out there. Because some dudes really feel like they can't go home and spill it out on their wives because their wives don't get it. You know how many times back in the day, had a girlfriend and I was going through a lot. And she'd be sitting there like, yo, you all right? Gerard, what up? Harlem on deck. And I'm like, nah, you know, I got this going on, got that going on. And I look at her, she look at me like this. You mad at that? I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking mad. What is wrong with you? Okay, whatever. Then when I'm quiet, yo, what's the matter? What's the matter? Talk to me. I don't want to fucking talk to you. You don't understand what I'm going through. Fuck out of here, bitch. When I was done knocking her teeth out her jaw with my dick, I said, yeah, you're fired, bitch. She like, seriously? Yeah, get out of here. You don't want to listen. I don't want to hear you talk. You can't talk with your mouth full. What did Joe Budden say? I'm going to see you tomorrow. How we going on a date? I thought you ain't swallow. Dwayne Freeman in the building. Salute. Fresh 75. Salute. Perfect timing. What up? Queen. Salute. That's right. Just go and just let it out. Go and just let it out. See, I fucks with Queen. See, I can tell she understands men. She understands. She's an OG. Night Train, what up, bro? Bo Malone, what up? Jafar Cesar, what up? Hand Dog, my brother. Phenomenal Mexican, salute, bro. Never late, you always on time. JC, my brother, salute. So anyway, boxing, please. I understood Oscar. He was a handsome dude, and he could fight. I had no problem with Oscar's marketing. Why? Because he backed it up in the ring. Nitty G, my brother, salute. Oscar backed it up in the ring. Pompey, what up? Ryan, could y'all put in the chat, what has Ryan done in the ring that made him part of the, what did they say? How many kings they are at 135? What is it, 4? Let's name them. Devin Haney, number 1. Right? Devin, right? Who else? Who else, y'all? On commentary. What up? Syriac, what up, bro? So we got Devin Haney. We got Tank. All right. Now we got Shakur. I'll put him there. And he ain't had one fight yet at 135. I'll put him there. Skill set wise, I put him there. Eric, oh, what up? And who else? Fucking Ryan Garcia? Really? Now, we could look at Tank's body of work. We could look at Shakur's body of work. We could look at Devin Haney's body of work. Please, tell me, Jim Diamond, what up? Tell me, I wouldn't put T.O. there because T.O.'s at 140 now. I would have put him there. You notice I ain't say Lomachenko, right? Notice I ain't say that, right? Motherfuck Vasily. Don't fuck with him. He gonna have to show me. He gonna have to show me. Matter of fact, I got a video about him later. Do it later. Tell me why the fuck King Ryan, and why is he a king? Fuck out of here. Yo, why is Ryan Garcia held at such a high standard? What's his notable fight, y'all? What's his notable fight? Who? It was Fortuna, right? It was Fortuna? You want to give him Fortuna? Let's give him Fortuna. So, Tim TV, what up? Slim says, Luke. yo, I don't. King Rye? Look, Alchemist Star, salute. I see Shakur's body of work. We see Devin's body of work. We see Tank's body of work. And I'm looking at Ryan, I'm like, why is he even considered? Okay, let's throw Lomachenko in there. Let's say there's 4 kings in there, because okay, let's remove Shakur, because he ain't fight at 135 yet. Let's remove Shakur for a minute. Let's put in Loma with his 2 losses. Where the fuck does Ryan Garcia fit in still? With canceled fights, lying about fights, and injuries, and chee-hoo, and all that other weird shit. He's a big dog on social media, though. And speaking of social media, I'm seeing a lot of weird shit. You see, look, let's not put the carriage before the horse. Let me make this point first. They agreed to terms. That don't mean shit. Because we know Ryan Garcia likes to pull out of fights and get hurt. You know, what he broke his wrist while watching Pornhub. Something happened to him. But both of these guys are going to take fights in between. And Tank chose Hector Garcia. Y'all remember Hector Garcia? I've nicknamed him the Dominican Destroyer. And salute to Hector. Because he did me a big favor. He was not on my radar. I wasn't checking for him. And I wasn't checking for Chris Colbert. It was just on my television. I said, let me watch and see what this kid does. I guess it's news. I guess I'm going to have to talk about it. So I'm watching it. I'm watching it. I'm like, Chris having trouble with this dude that he took on short notice. I'm watching. Bing! Dropped him. I said, oh, shit! Geo James, salute. I said, we got to fight. No, we didn't have a fight, because what happened? Chris got up, and when he got knocked on the floor with Nikes. When he got up, Bumpy, what up? He had on track shoes. He had on Asics. Because he ran the rest of the fight. And the Dominican Destroyer destroyed his ass. You know how silly he looked with that blue hair and OnlyFans on his belt line and with a skirt on, and he in the colors on his motherfucking shorts.
What are you, a homo?
He got knocked into a somersault. I said, shit. That's dope. Just like that. That was dope. I was like, yeah, man, thank you. I didn't even know who the fuck Hector was. But thank you. We know who he is now. And guess what? He had a fight after that. He won that one. And he is getting a Tank Davis date. That's the boxing gods, y'all. That's the boxing gods. Because Winston Lee salute. Because Colbert was doing a lot of They're throwing a mic in his face, you know. And see, this little motherfucking coon ass nigga, he didn't even realize he didn't have anything negative. He didn't have anything positive to say about black fighters. His black ass didn't have anything positive to say about black fighters. He had negative to say about Deontay. He had negative to say about Errol Spence. Sat up there and said, my people, these people, they don't support. With a sombrero on his fucking head. I'm like, who are you? I thought I saw a video. Am I seeing things? But didn't he have a video where they were playing merengue or salsa at something? And he got on the dance floor and started doing a dance and shit. I'm like, what is he doing? Am I seeing things? Did anyone else see that? Did that happen, or was I seeing things? Did anyone else see that? Because I saw it and I said, that looked like Chris Colbert. I said, oh, I'm disgusted. And I like swiped or something. Did that happen? Let me see something. That better not be. Pull up another window. I better be seeing things, y'all. This better be some bullshit. Better be some bullshit. Yo, wait, hold on. You know what's fucked up? I put in Chris Colbert dancing, and the first thing that comes up is Hector knocking him into a fucking cartwheel. Good, man. I don't fuck that kid, man. Nah, I can't find it, but I could have swore I saw that shit. Bo Malone said he did that shit. Oh, no doubt, Steve. But I'm saying this, you not running around a motherfucking sombrero on your head. LeVon Down Gaither, what up? Green Hope, what up? That motherfucker was dancing. I mean, he's from Brooklyn, goddammit. And every time you put a mic in his face, there was a high possibility that he would say something negative about fighters that we support. And when he got beat the fuck up, I think Shakur went live on his gram. It was like, yo, look at this motherfucker. He's supposed to compete with me? Nope. Salute, General. Said no live this morning, so I got y'all for a little bit. So this kid, they threw the mic in his face because he was saying something controversial, and he fell in love with that. Yeah, he getting into beef with Gary Russell. I'm like, hold on, you got Garcia problems. You're not gonna handle that. And no sooner than I said that, a couple weeks later, now he's talking about I want it back in blood. Where did you hear the first time you heard that said anywhere in boxing? The man that you critiqued, Deontay Wilder, that's who said it. And now you saying it about Garcia? You can't beat Garcia, dude. You can't. And he fought you with a week's notice or something like that? And he's knocking you in the cartwheels and shit. Get the fuck out. You're not beating that guy. You're gonna beat him? Prove it. But wait. You ain't even say Garcia's name until he signed a fight with Tank.
Whoa! What the
Yeah, that's kind of pretty before it gets started, ain't it? Oh, Froggy went courting, he did ride Crambo. Froggy went courting, he did ride Crambo.
What?
Cinnamon Savage, I did. And I'm going to keep my eye on him. If y'all miss Emiliano Vargas, that's Fernando's kid. I don't know which one, but that's his kid. When I say I don't know which one, I don't mean because Fernando got a couple of kids. But holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah, Cinnamon Savage. I like this, yo. I'm going to keep, bro. Anthony Ingram, salute. Bro. Listen. I'm going to keep my eye on him. I'm going to keep my eye on him. Like, so far, I like what I saw. Abdullah, what up? I'm going to keep my eye on him. That was a head turner. That was like, oh, shit. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay. Jim Diamond, what up? The sensei says, Garcia turned that fool into the 18 tumblers of Young Dragon. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. On commentary says, who did better, Caleb Plant or Emiliano Vargas? Caleb Plant or Vargas? I'm going to give it to Caleb only because of the level of competition was better. And Anthony came in there. You couldn't tell Anthony he was going to lose that fight. He was talking shit at the weigh-in. I was there. He told me how Caleb got dropped in sparring by a guy that was really a middleweight, something. He said he got dropped in sparring. He was getting beat up in sparring. And let me park here for a minute with Caleb Plant. At the weigh-in, right? You know, well, if y'all watch my live, y'all see it. Caleb was zoned out. He had that. Yo, y'all ever been in school and somebody's trash talking so bad and it's like you went back and forth all morning, but after lunch you're getting close to the day being ended. It's like, you know what? I ain't got nothing else to say. When we get out of here, I'm just gonna flat out destroy this motherfucker. And you just get quiet. You just like, all right. And he clowning and talking and everyone's ooh, and you're like, okay. I ain't got nothing else to say. You don't want to go back and forth because then the teachers want to take you out the room and nope. You're just like, okay. Let him talk. 2:30. Every time that's happened to me when I was young, 2:30, them motherfuckers, when that bell rang, they hit the door, running straight to the bus stop. And I'm Michael Myers behind the ass. I ain't running. You're going to run to the bus stop, and guess what? The bus ain't there, nigga. You're going to get you. Going to get you. I'm Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers. I'm just walking. Take off running. Well, Caleb Plant had that demon on him. He was quiet. Anthony was talking. And Anthony had a lot of people there. Matter of fact, the people that I thought were there for Caleb, go watch the live. It was kind of embarrassing. The people I thought were there for Caleb were there for him. So all these white people. And I misread the shirt because I saw Plant's name on the shirt. And then when I read it, it was like Caleb, here lies Caleb Plant, like he's in the grave. And I said, oh shit, they're here for the dog. Jay Grant, what up? I was like, damn. And Caleb was quiet. And Anthony was talking real big. yeah, you got dropped to Spawn. You think I don't know about that? And Caleb was just sitting there, took a sip of his water. He was looking at him. He's like, all right. So we get backstage. And Caleb's standing there with his camp. Everybody quiet. So I walk back there. Thomas, what up? And Caleb is on my right. So I stop. And he's sipping on it. And he just looked at me like. And what I said to him was, I said, nah, I ain't with him. I said, nah, I pointed it like towards Darrell. I said, nah, I ain't with him. I don't fuck with him. Because Caleb was here. Darrell was over there. And Sugar Hill was like over here behind me somewhere. That was when I put the video up. I said, nah, I ain't with him. I don't fuck with him. I said, I want you to knock the shit out of him. And he was like, thanks, bro. I said, yo, I got you winning, man. I said, but yo, knock the shit out of him. He said, I got you. And I took a picture. I even want to take a picture with him because he was zoned out. He was zoned out. His team was standing there with their hands in their pockets. Everyone had attitudes. So I pulled up my phone and he just threw the peace sign. I took a picture of him. Let me see if I can get that picture up here real quick. I want you to see it. I want you to see his face. It was like, yo, he looked unapproachable. He was in the zone like, yo, I really want to beat the shit out this dude, man. And I didn't want to disturb that groove. Don't disturb this groove. Where it's at? I know it's here. There it is. Look at this shit. I didn't want to smile and put my arm around him like, yo, let me get a picture. Nope. Nope. Look. Look at this team. They were ready to fight right there. They were ready to fight right there. Right there. I was like, yo. Oh. I said, nah, let me not get too close. Let me not he in the zone right now. I ain't want to like, yo, man, what's up, man? Nope, he ain't want to talk. I read the energy of that side of the room. I think on the other side of that curtain, Darrell was picking his gloves. I think. And Hill was behind me, laughing and joking and talking to some lady. I was like, ooh, I read the energy of the room right there. I said, nah, he don't want to talk. He don't want to, no, he's somewhere. When I walked up to him, he like looked at me. I said, nah, I ain't with him. I ain't with him. Nope, I ain't with them. I went just like that. I said, no, I ain't with them. I don't fuck with them. I said, I'm picking you. He was not fucking around. And as you can see, he was not fucking around. And Darrell, he wasn't fucking around either. He ain't come to lose. There was like 2 tackles and he was taunting. He made one mistake and Caleb's hook landed first. Fucks with Caleb Plant, man. Slept him. So yeah, to answer the question, I got Caleb. That was knockout. I got Caleb's knockout over Vargas' knockout only because the level of competition was better. That's all. But we're gonna keep our eye on Vargas, man. Anthony, what up? Jay Grant, what up? Yeah, Plant versus Benavidez. That's gonna be lit. That's gonna be lit. So I can't wait to see that. But yeah, man. Yeah, I know Caleb know how to. He know how to use his feet too. I know that. I know that. You know what I'm saying? But look, man. I'm not sold on Ryan Garcia. I'm not sold at all. Not sold. He hasn't done shit. Devin, Tank. Let's put Lomachenko there because he's at 135. Shakur just got there. So if you want to say 4 kings, and Shakur hasn't had one fight at 135 yet. But cool. But to put an exclamation, wait, that's where I was. Let me go back to Chris Colbert. Fuck you, dude. You blew it. All that talking, they throw him. See, some of these athletes, they get happy whenever a mic's in their face. They think it's showtime. So a lot of the shit he was talking, He was saying, look, I could critique my people, these people. I could critique them. I ain't like them. It's not a black thing with me. My people, these people. Yeah, I ain't never letting that go. I'm never letting that go. Never. He said, my people, these people, they don't support. He was supposed to go to the barbershop. I'm supposed to be in bed. And I'm sitting there at my computer like, is this nigga here yet? Someone asked, yo, where's Colbert? And Fred said, I don't know. I was like, what? He said, yo, man, I do this for them. Y'all remember that? He said, I don't know. No call, no show, which means he didn't respect his platform. That's a black platform. Yeah, my people, these people. Yeah. You don't respect your people, motherfucker. That was strike one. I said, all right, you know what? Willie Lowe in the building. Salute. Salute to you, fam. Have a great day. Yeah, Steve L., you was there. A lot of us were there. We all waiting up and shit. Fred, come on. It's midnight over here. I get up early. I got shit to do. I'm staying up to support Chris because he's a New Yorker. That's another thing that pissed me off. I'm like, yo, he ain't even call, no show, nothing. That's disrespectful. I was like, what the fuck is he doing? Man, get the fuck out of here, man. That was some bullshit. Then turn right around and say we don't support while wearing a fucking sombrero. While wearing a sombrero. You don't respect your own people, Dollar? Don't you know black people are responsible for running this country? We spend so much shit on shit we don't need and we don't own shit. That's a mind fuck up that we gotta fix. But never mind that shit. Go subscribe to Willie Lowe. Never mind that shit. He's trying to go backstage to get into the locker room to say hello to Deontay while he getting ready for a fucking fight. Turns right around, talk shit about him. As if there's no cheating in boxing. He was one of the motherfuckers saying D was making an excuse. He was one of those motherfuckers. That was strike 1, 2, 3. I said, you know what? Not fucking with this kid. I didn't know. You already know what to do here. I didn't know who Hector Garcia was. And, you know, I don't see everything. There's a bunch of fighters coming up that I don't know. I didn't know anything about him. And then when I heard he was short notice, I said, you kind of know how these things are going to play out. But every now and again, these short notice fights or these fights with people you never heard of, something could happen. And that was a night that something happened. And I enjoyed it. I was sitting on my couch eating a salad. Oh, shit! Yeah. Thank you, Hector. I am so grateful for you. And it's right on time because the Dominican Republic got some fighters coming out of there. Has this ever happened, y'all? There's like an era where there's 3 different Iron Levant. So there's 3 different people coming out of the Dominican Republic that is like really doing well. Has that ever happened? I don't recall. It's happening now. Salute. It's always been Puerto Rico or Cuba. Dominican? I don't recall. If it has, let me know. But this is dope. On commentary said, I remember Fred Face when, yeah. I was like, why would he do that? I hope he's okay. I didn't think bad right away. I said, well, I hope he's okay. No call, no show. A couple of days later, he everywhere. He everywhere. He must not know. Slip the jab. Salute, my brother. He must not know. Was y'all listening to the barbershop that night where Fred got a phone call? He answered the call and Fred just talking to dude, and dude was like, Fred, you know what this is? And Fred was like, nah. He said, this is Errol. He said, oh shit. Errol Spence called the show. Was y'all listening that night? again, I was half asleep like this, just listening. He said, yeah, this Errol. And I said, oh shit, that is Errol. Just like that. And Chris Colbert brushed off the platform. You never know who you're talking to out here. You never know who's listening to you out here. That's what I'm saying. You motherfuckers, the haters, they don't know who reached out to us back in the, not behind the scenes, who reached out to us. Y'all will never know who reached out to us behind the scenes and said, yo, listen, could you talk about this guy a little more? Could you not talk about this guy as much? We'll pay you. Y'all will never know that. Like I said, I thought a troll sent me that email. I said that's not really them. It can't be. I spoke to the general. He says, nope, it was them. I'm like, what? God damn. You'd be surprised who follows me on Instagram. You'd be surprised who follows me right here on YouTube. I mean, I'm at what, 6,500 some odd subs or so. My channel's not really big in the grand scheme of things, but you can go through all of your subs, and I'm not going through 6,000 names. I appreciate every last one of you, but when I did, like months ago, Stuart, what up? And I'm just scrolling, and I saw some names there. I said, is that really? I click on it. I said, yo, this motherfucker follows me? Me? Oh, shit. Who am I to question it? Sir, what up? I was like, fuck. You never know. I'm doing something right. 6,005. I'll give you the exact number right now. I'm not hiding shit. Listen, man. 6,562 subs I have. Who the fuck? Who the fuck? Nigga, answering that. 6,562 subs. Last 28 days, I got 85 new subs, and I appreciate every last one of you. Yes, I do. Sometimes I don't even know how I got that many. I'm being honest with you. I'm so humbled by all of this. But I'll be damned when if I let some, lesser being come up and trash talk about me and my brand. Because it don't make sense. It's like, what are you doing, dude? Do you? Why are you talking about me? Whatever. But I went through my subs and I saw names. I said, this ain't really so-and-so. And it was. I said, shit. Fuck. God damn. Yo, let me say this. If it's like that with me, I know, Robert, and it's out of nowhere. If it's like that with me, yo, BFTB, put it like this. And I told BF this recently. Whatever BFTB does, I am literally like about 2,500 behind him. Subs, whatever views he does, I'll do half of it. If he puts up a short video that does 1,000, I'll do like 500. He does a live, it does 4,000 views, I'll do like maybe 15 to 2,000 views. You know what I'm saying? So that's just something I noticed. So if I have these people following me, y'all thought it was bullshitting when y'all listening to that live stream? It was like 3 years ago now. We were still using Google Hangouts. And some dude came in and was talking, and I'm sitting there listening to him. And I said, yo, homie, do me a favor. Turn your camera on just for 1 second. You can turn it off, but just turn it on for 1 second. And dude got quiet. And I said, yo, bro, you sound like AJ. Just turn your camera on for 1 second and turn it off. And dude dipped off the live. Y'all remember that shit? I said, nah, that was AJ, yo. That was AJ. Now, it's kind of joking, but why wouldn't you just turn your camera on and then turn it off, man? Y'all remember that shit? I was listening, I said, I swear to God, that sound like Anthony Joshua. It sound just, I said, homie, do me a favor, yo, just turn your camera on real quick. Just do it real quick. It was when we had Google Hangouts. See, now, if we had StreamYard back then, BFTV could have put them behind stage, like, yo, you're not on the live. Turn your camera on real quick. Yo, Cinnamon Savage, that happened like 3 years ago. It was before, I don't even think I was doing content when that happened. I may have been, I don't know. But that happened. That was, man, I wish, that was so long ago, man. I wish I could pinpoint the show. But I remember I was off from work that day. And I was on my phone. Dude didn't cut on his camera. He didn't say, nah, I'm not. No, he got off the live. He just left. I said, nah, that was AJ, boy. King W says, was it really? Bro, he ain't turned his camera on. Yo, if you, man, I wish I knew what live that. Healer, you remember that shit, right? The whole time he's talking, and he wasn't disrespectful, but we were just talking, and I'm listening. I said, yo, that sound like AJ. I said, wait a minute. And I just interrupted. I said, bro, homie, do me a favor. Say, yo, homie, just turn your camera on for a second. Just do it for 1 second. I want to see something. He was like, oh, what? I said, turn your camera on for 1 second. He was like, oh, what? Why you want me to turn my camera on? Turn my camera on. I said, bro, you sound like Anthony Joshua. You sound like AJ. You sound just like him. Well, no, I'm not AJ. It's not me. He didn't say that, but I'm like, oh. He said, Bumpy said, Zebedon Looney. Who's that? Oh, yeah, Stormy. That was when he was calling him Pup Pup. Yeah, 88. It was Google Hangouts. Yeah, man. For those of you that have been around for a minute, y'all remember that shit. I was like, hold on, bro. It's not me. Huh? No, it's not AJ. It's not me. And he just left the fucking... It's not really me. He fucking left. He left the whole live. I was like, oh, shit. BF was like, nah, that's AJ. He's like, nah, it's that nigga. Oh, man. Yo, yeah, Slim Hussein, exactly. It goes to show you. You never know who they listen to us, man. You'll know because they'll do an interview and they'll quote something that you heard Black say, you heard 78 say. I'll be reading an article on Boxing Scene, and I swear to God, I forget which article it was, but they quoted something that 78 said word for fucking word. And I'm reading it like, wait a minute. 78 just said that shit yesterday. And there it is in the article. And who wrote it? It says Boxing Scene staff. That means they ain't put a name on it. They're listening to us. We move the needle, man. We move the needle. So, oh, that's right. That's right. He said he didn't have a kid. He said he didn't have a fucking camera. If you know, you know. I don't have a camera on my phone. We was like, yo, hold on. How you got an internet connection on your phone? You have a smartphone because you're on. You can't get online. You can't get on Google Hangouts with a motherfucking flip phone. That's what he said, Healer. That's right. He said he didn't have a camera on his phone. We was like, that's impossible, my nigga. That's impossible. We was like, wait a minute. No. You have a camera. What is it, broken? No, I just don't have a phone. I don't have a camera on my phone. You're on Google Hangouts. And then we just started pressing him. Now, yo, homie, turn your camera on. And then he dipped off the live. That was AJ, man. That was AJ. That definitely was AJ. God damn it. So YouTubers, we keeping boxing alive, man. We move the needle. And these cats follow us. Where else would you hear what happened with Charles Martin? If you know, you know. He told his story last night. He told his truth. And he's been sitting on that shit since it happened. I didn't know. You know what I was thinking the whole time? And I told him last night, I said, bro, when I watched that fight, I just thought you went over there to get your payday. Eddie Hearn threw a bag at you because it was so important for him to get a hold of those belts because that was the major bargaining chip. Eddie Hearn wanted you. You know, he wanted not you, he wanted those belts. And he put in a huge bid for it. And on the other side, we're looking like, all right, you know, who would Al Heyman be to tell him not to get that bag? What did he pay? Like $8 million? I didn't get into the price, but if I remember correctly, it was around $8 million. And he went over there, and I told him, I said, I thought you went there and laid down. Dwayne Price, salute, brother. I thought he went in there and laid down. But then he told the story. He said, look, man, I went over there and they're sparring 10 days out before the fight. You're not supposed to be doing no heavy sparring 10 days before the fight. And I asked him to make sure because I never fought professionally. Maybe there's something I'm missing. But it's like y'all played football. I know a lot of the brothers in here played football, whether it was at a junior or a high school level or collegiate level or if you're pro or whatever. Do you hit on game day? Do you hit the pads on fucking game day? I know somebody in here had to play football with equipment on. Do you hit on game day? You don't hit on game day. Why? You can get fucking injured. You don't hit the pads on game. You don't pad up on game day. You do little shit. You warm up, do some stretching, do a little bit of cardio. Throw the ball if you're the QB or the backup QB. Run some drills. But you don't hit on game day. Look at all the no's. You don't hit on game day. Or the day before, Slim Hussein exactly. Thank you, Winston. No contact 2 days before the game. It's like, what the fuck you doing? You don't hit on game day or the day before. Shit. So I said, when do you stop hard sparring before the fight? Well before 10 days. What the fuck? And then he went up there and got a rib busted up. He said, you heard him. He said, motherfuckers, he had big Nigerian fucking sparring partners, rabbit punching him. And his trainer told him not to use his left. I'm like, hold up.
What?
He said, what? He said, my trainer told me not to use my left. And he's a southpaw. What the fuck? And then goes into the ring. He looks soft, and trust me, you could train for 2 months, and in 10 days, if you're injured, to where it says, yo, no contact, in 10 days, your body could change. Trust me. In 10 days, you could look soft. Look at Charles Martin's physique when he fought AJ, and look at his physique. Marcus, what up? And look at his physique when he fought King Kong Ortiz. It was different. And I believe every word of it. Because I saw his physique. I saw his demeanor. The ref waved shit off. He wasn't hurt like that. He got dropped twice. But he wasn't like laying on the floor and tumbling and shit. He was listening for the count. And he was mentally checked out, though. I didn't see him winning that fight. He was mentally checked out. But why do I believe everything he said? Because of the pop culture in the UK. It's pop culture. Why the fuck does AJ have a testosterone exemption over there? The man's not even, at the time, was he even 30? Why do you need testosterone? You look like you never skip leg day. You look like you do 20 squats before you get up and take a shit in the morning. You're in shape, guy. Why do you need a testosterone exemption? I don't understand. I don't understand. And another thing, if you go back and watch the fight, I'm not going to play it because, you know, they like to, I'll upload this stream and then they'll say, we can't monetize it because you got something playing from someone else. I'm not, but here's why I believe, this is the final point with Charles Martin. AJ threw a couple of jabs and he threw, I counted about 4 straight right hands to the body. I've never seen him do that. Now, I could be bugging. He didn't even do that to fucking Andy Ruiz. And Andy Ruiz, when he fought AJ, he looked like, that's a big old target. You can't miss that. He got to be weak to the body. He didn't even do that to Andy. But he did it to Charles Martin. Now, what made him do that? It wasn't until yesterday we learned that his ribs was fucked up. In sparring, 10 days out before the goddamn fight, where his trainer told him not to use his left hand. Now, he says this, and now it's out. He was telling people about this when it happened, but what do haters do? Oh, you're mad because you're lost. No one knows you. You can't sell out your home state of wherever you're from. You're just mad and jealous of AJ because he beat you. This guy's the face of boxing. Just go on with yourself. And he's screaming at the top of his lungs and no one believes him. That's got to be the most frustrating thing in the world. You know, like you see the movie where there's a monster and that one person is like, yo, y'all ain't see that? They're like, oh my God, there you go again. No, there's some shit outside. Oh man, and one by one, where's Sarah? Where'd Tony go? Where's Josh? I'm telling you, there's some shit outside. Then the monster throw the body through the fucking window. Whoosh. I told you we should have left. Charles Martin said, the example he gave was, he said, you ever got in trouble with your mom and you really didn't do what she accused you of doing and you're screaming at the top of your lungs, I didn't do it, but she just don't believe you? It's like you're the only kid in the house and her lamp is broke. And you're the only kid in the house and she just know you did that shit. And you like really didn't do it this time? You're like, Mom, it wasn't me. I swear. I got a few things that my mother till this day believes I did, like broke something in the house with, and I really didn't do it. Till this day, I'm like, you know, I use a lamp for an example because that really happened. I literally came home from school and the lampshade piece was broken. I came home, put my bag on the couch, I sat down, boom. And when the air came up and hit the shit, it just fell. And I looked at it and I'm like, why'd that even happen? So I picked it up and I tried to put it on and I said, oh, why? You know, watched G.I. Joe, went into the room. My mother comes home later. She sits on the couch. The shit falls. Boom. And I hear her. She says, Brandon, what up? She says, what the fuck? Eric! And I'm like, I already knew. I said, I didn't do it. I came in, what happened? I didn't do that. You the only one. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I got a brother and a sister. She went straight to me. I was like, yo, I didn't do it. To this day, she swears to God I was fucking around in the living room and did that shit. She swears. Joseph Townsend, salute. I didn't do it. I don't know how that shit happened. I asked my sister and my brother, I said, yo, y'all fuck? Nope. We don't know how that shit happened. I said, yo, y'all remember when? No Nintendo for a week. That was murder to me. I didn't do it. I don't know how that happened. AZ landlord, salute. That was fucked up. I was like, shit, man. I didn't do this shit. I really didn't do it. I was on punishment for lying, allegedly. I didn't do it. Well, you can't, right now, if I call on the phone right now, she'll like, look. Goddamn, 35 years later, you did the shit, all right? You can't tell. Things just don't break on its own. I hear it. I hear that. It don't. But I didn't do that. I was in the room telling you, no one told you about no cheap lamp anyway. I hear you! I'm like, oh, man. I was mad as fuck. Cheap ass lamp. Ain't no one told you about that thing anyway. Stupid ass lamp. A gust of wind wants to break it, and it's my fault. I ain't never sitting in the living room ever again. I hate her. She took the wire to my Nintendo. God damn, man, that's fucked up. Word up, no Tecmo Bowl. God damn. I was mad as fuck. I was throwing punches in the air. God damn, motherfucker. No, give me the wire there. I was like, Ma! Come on, I really didn't do it. You know how you cry, there's no sound? Oh, shit. Oh, man, I can laugh now, but back then, that was the end of the world. You took away my video games? Holy shit. Oh, man. Oh, when you cry with no sound, that's when you know your feelings are hurt. Oh, man. Yo, wait a minute. Your mom ever come in your room fucking with you and you start crying, right? You're like, and she's like, don't, you better not. You're like, and she leave, you be like, I hear you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo, one day I was in the room, right? And I did something in school. I was always doing something stupid. And of course I was on punishment. So it was summertime, right? No, it was during spring break, but it was nice out. All my friends is outside. Every last one of these niggas rang the bell and asked me, can I come outside on my bike? And my mother was like, nope. Like 7 of them. Nope. And I'm looking out my window and I'm like, and I'm out there, I'm throwing punches. I had a pair of boxing gloves, punching a mattress, and I'm throwing, and I'm having a meltdown, a complete meltdown. It's 11 a.m. on a Saturday. I can't go outside because I fucked up in school somewhere. And right before spring break, my mother said, okay, guess what? Your ass ain't going outside at all. She let me get dressed and get my bike, and I got right to the door. She was like, oh! I said, Mom, are we on vacation? It doesn't matter if we're on vacation. Sit your ass back in that room. I bet your ass won't miss no more appointments in school, no more school assignments ever again. And I was fucking down there like, I'm throwing punches, and I'm throwing punches, and I'm throwing punches, and I had a meltdown. I done ripped my shirt and all this shit. I turn around. Mike Big, salute. Oh, word? I'm gonna hit you after the live. Yo. I turned around. My father was standing there. I turned around, a complete meltdown, a ripped shirt, and I turned around like foaming at the mouth, and my dad standing there like, I look like the Tasmanian devil after he stopped spinning. I'm like, and he was like, sit down. Sit down. What is wrong with you? Mama, let me go outside. I hate her. I hate her. I hate her. I hate her. He's like, all right. Do your homework next time. And he pimped off. I thought he was going to save me. Hey, do your homework next time. He left. That was the end of that. He never undermined her. And she never undermined him. That's how it's supposed to be, y'all. Word Storm, he said, moms be saying nope with feeling. Man, that, oh my God. I'll never forget that. It was like 75 degrees. I looked out my window. They're doing wheelies and shit. They're slap boxing. I'm like, oh my God. And I ain't had no Nintendo. Man, that shit hurt like a motherfucker. You know what she didn't do though? Jamaican child, that's what going on. You know what she didn't do? I draw. I'm a big old nerd. I like comics. I drew some of my best work that spring break. Yep. And I'll never take it back. What would she be teaching me if she let me go outside if I fucked off on my schoolwork? Do the crime, do the time. You know what I'm saying? And we laugh about that now. You know what I'm saying? But back then, holy shit. What was I? 11, 12 years old? It's fucked up. Oh, man. Missed the 80s, boy. Yeah, Cinnamon Savage. When you see your friends outside having fun and you can't even leave the crib, damn. That is the worst. And my mother was every last one of these motherfuckers. She was like, nope. 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 Who's next? She was Bill Goldberg and the Bell. Yep. Yeah. Who's next? Yeah. Dwan gonna come. Yep. Hey, Miss. Nope. Yeah. Who's next? Who's next? Oh yeah. Say who could be coming up? Hey, Miss. Nope. Yep. Who's next? Who's next? And I'm in the room like, oh shit. She shut that whole shit down. She was like, who next? Fuck Bill Goldberg. My mother invented Who's Next. Oh, man, that's funny, man. Oh, my God. Word up, Jay to Sam Peter. Who next? Oh, man. That's my life. Anyway, boxing, please. Oh, man. Yeah, Rod, going outside meant something. Nowadays, some of these kids, they love staying in the house, man. Fuck that. I needed air. Man. Running and playing and shit. That was my shit. We actually did calisthenics outside without realizing it. Running and playing and monkey bars and all this other shit. Stayed in shape. The playgrounds back where I grew up, looking back at it now, them shits was death traps. You know how many motherfuckers I've seen fall and break their arm? My man Jerron fell from, we used to have these ropes where we swing from platform to platform. He went to the top of the shit and fell and landed straight on his shoulder and neck. I thought he died. He got up. He said, ow, and went right back up there. I was like, what the fuck? Stop. Roger, yo, you stupid, yo. I'll leave that for tomorrow. What's today's date, y'all? November 21st? Spence versus Crawford was a great fight. I missed it. You know what? We're in the multiverse. This is Earth 616. It happened in Earth 412. If you want to know what happened, tune in tomorrow. I'll let you know because I saw it. It was a great fight for as long as it lasted. Stormy said, what about when you think she done? She hit you with the, I don't think you've learned. Oh, man. The fetal position is your only defense. But if she felt she didn't get you good enough, when you unravel, it's the fate. I don't think you learn anything. Man, listen. GP, what up? Shower, salute, sis. Joe Townsend said it was always the respected kid that had to go please with the parent. Yeah, man. Miss Jones, can Derek come out today? It's no fun without. Yeah, man. The most respected kid, but Isaiah, what up, bro? My mother wasn't having it. She shut everything down. Nope. I deserved it. Fucking around, man. I was supposed to. I had like 3 months to do an assignment. I didn't do it. And back then, the teachers gave a shit. They actually called your crib. And I always knew when a teacher called the house because it was at a like off hour. I was like, all right, she's speaking to my aunt at this time. She speaks to her girlfriend from work at this time. Why the fuck is that phone ringing at 7 at night? Oh my God, it's Miss Ginsburg. And I hear the whole conversation. One-sided, of course. Hello? Yes. Really? When was it due? And I'm in the room like, oh shit. I look at my brother. He was like, my brother just looked at me, like, I don't know when you're gonna learn, man. I don't know when you're gonna learn. And it was due when? Uh-huh. Then I hear her sharpening the knife. And he did what? Okay. I'm gonna handle that right now. Thank you. And then she bang on the wall. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. My brother pat me on the shoulder. Hope I see you when you get back. It's the longest walk from my bedroom to her room. When I get to the room, my mother is the fucking spirit of vengeance. All I see is a skull with flames. You did not do your homework. You were caught talking in class. And then she'd grab me, and my eyes roll in the back of the head, and I start seeing all the things I did wrong. And wake up in the fucking hospital. Fuck that. Yeah, Shabazz, you know what though? I remember the old playgrounds from the 80s. They were made of wood, not this new metal and plastic shit that's low to the ground. It's a lot safer now. We had this wood shit where I live, and we had this iron slide. In the summertime, the sun will hit that shit, will burn the fuck out you. It was a death trap. They would never make no shit like that today. It was, looking back, I was just talking with my boys about this the other day. I was like, yo, how the fuck did we survive? Every day we got a splinter. I used to do front flips off the shit. I'm like, yo, man, we was supposed to die 1,000. I said, you know what? No. We're really like in heaven or in limbo. We died in fucking 86. Crazy. My God. I miss the 80s though. 80s made you tough. D-Man, what up? The 80s made me tough, man. You get a splinter, you go home, you know, dip it in Robitussin, whatever the fuck it is. You hurt yourself, you keep playing. These kids get a hangnail, they run home and shit. Speaking of kids today being pussies, back to Ryan Garcia.
Whoa!
What?
Tom, what up? Man, we were hardcore, man. I look at these kids and I'm like, yo, that hurt your feelings? Fuck. Boy, if you don't get the fuck back on that court and shit, get out of here. I look at these kids walking around today, I'm like, you know what? Now it's 15, 16. We would look at these. We would just beat them up for no reason. Like, yo, who are you? What the fuck? Wouldn't even take nothing from them. Just beat them up, man. Man up. Fight back. Fuck out of here, man. Yo, I remember being in the back of a relative's Cadillac. Beer cans, empty beer cans rattling around on the floor. No one wore a seatbelt. And he's speeding down the goddamn FDR Drive. How did we survive? Vermel Lane, salute. I don't know how the fuck we got all the way here, but whatever. That's why I love the show. We can just shoot the shit like we just sitting around talking. But fuck you, Ryan. And I don't want y'all getting fooled. Don't fall for it. This fight ain't signed yet. They just agreed. What do we know about agreed terms? I mean, say, yeah, we're gonna fight next. But they have to get through their bullshit first. So Tank is fighting Hector Garcia. Everyone's picking Tank to win, but we've seen stranger shit happen. We just seen this guy whoop Colbert's ass. Now, what if we get another Isak Cruz situation? No one was picking Isak to win, but no one was picking him to do that well either. And even Tank said, a star's born. So I'm not writing Garcia out of this. What if he getting in, again, does a lot better than people anticipate? I mean, you never know. You never know. And in the meantime, Ryan, is he taking a tune-up? Is he taking a tune-up? Because I heard them mention something about George Kambosos. And didn't Tank say, because I'm not on Twitter, I'm just trying to remember things that I've read that people posted. He said, don't fight Kambosos because Kambosos will knock you out. You know what? That's a good fight. He said, put some Vicks on your dislocated shoulder. Go the fuck back outside. Because the reality was, outside was cool because our parents didn't want to deal with us in the daytime. They want to be at home watching whatever it is they were watching on TV. Yeah, that's the danger, Robert. Kambosos might beat Ryan. Because that's another thing. We don't know how good Ryan is. Because he hasn't done any fucking thing. He hasn't done anything. Ty French in that super chat, much love. He said, can we get a Crambo for Pitbull Cruz?
Whoa! What the
H-Town, salute.
On a pretty before it gets started, ain't it? Oh, Froggy when Horton, he did ride Crambo. Froggy when Horton, he did ride Crambo.
Go!
H-Town, what up? So because can we say this is a legitimate fight between Big Easy? What up, bro? Yeah, loving the rest. Yep. Young and the Restless, yep. This Garcia fight, I'm not writing it off. Garcia's coming up a little bit in weight, but he's a taller guy. So cool. Tank could steamroll him, or it could be a competitive fight. Dare I say, Garcia can go in there and upset him. We've seen stranger things. No one thought that Vernon Forrest, after beating the shit out of Mosley twice, Jerome King, salute, would get in there and get beat by Ricardo Mayorga. No one thought that. We was like, oh, I was watching that like, wait a minute. How the fuck did that happen? And he did it twice. Ain't that weird? Mayorga, a couple of years later, gets in the ring with Shane Mosley and gets knocked out. Well, it is weird. Very weird. Boxing is a strange place. So I'm not writing Garcia off. He could go up there and do his thing. So dare I say Tank is taking a risk. So what risk is Ryan Garcia taking? Or is he just going to sit his ass there and not do any fucking thing? I'm curious. Is he going to take a risk? Ghost, what up, bro? So, let me look at something real quick. Let's look at the rankings. Who could Ryan Garcia fight at 135 that would give him some good work? I love seeing Devin Haney's name on top of everything. All right, so you got, let's look at the WBC first. Am I seeing things? Okay, wait a minute. Can I ask y'all a question? Ryan Garcia doesn't seem to be ranked in the WBC. Why? He's not ranked in the WBC at all. I don't see him. That's weird. So let's go to WBA route. He's ranked number 1 in WBA, but Davis is Haney's mandatory. Michelle Rivera got a fight coming up. I'm looking at William Zepeda, right? And ranked here at number 3. Now, I'm peeping what Ghost said. Yeah, he's supposed to be moving up to 140. Donnie Side, salute. Yeah, they said they took him off. He couldn't make weight. They said he was sick, but it might be a weight thing. Who knows? I don't know. But why is Ryan not ranked? Yo, is there something I'm missing? Why is Ryan not ranked in the WBC? Hold on. Am I bugging? Let me go look again. Yo, tell me I'm missing something. Why is Ryan not ranked in the WBC? Why is he not in their rankings? WBC, Devin Haney's champion. Number 1 is Loma. 2 is Isaac Cruz. 3 is Shakur. 4 is Zepeda. 5 is Cambozo. Am I missing something? Main Event Mark said he moved up. Nah. Yeah, I'm looking at the 135 rankings. Hold up, wait a minute. Hold up. Oh, shit. Because he's ranked in 140 in the WBC. Wait a minute. They agreed to a catch weight of 136, I heard. Am I right on that or am I wrong? Him and Tank agreed to a catch weight, right? Did they? Was that them or was that him and Garcia? Upper Echelon said he dropped the interim belt, so now he's not ranked at 135. He's ranked in 140. $140 a catch weights. He can't make 135. Wait a minute. It's a catch weight between him and Tank, right? Nah, Ghost, he ain't gonna fight Anton. Nah, hell no. He said he can't make 135, so they agreed to 136. Tank can make 140. But there's too much work that, man, this, oh my God, here we go. All right, so if he's going to take a fight in between, I should be looking at 140 instead of 130, 135. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. Because he's not, let me see. He's not ranked in the WBA. He's not ranked at 140 now, I'm talking about. He's not ranked in the IBF. And he's not ranked in the WBO, but he's ranked in the WBC at 140. 135, he's not ranked in the WBC, but he's ranked number 1 in the WBA at 135. He's ranked number 11 in the IBF at 135. He's ranked, he's not ranked in the WBO. What the fuck? Yo. Okay. So let's go up to 140. And let's do this. He's ranked in the WBC. Regis Prograis got work already. All right, Teofimo is about to lose to Sandor Martin. I'm hating, y'all. I'm hating, y'all. Yo, don't sleep on that. Don't sleep on Sandor Martin versus Lopez. Do not sleep on that fight. Upper Echelon says he ranked in the WBC because it dropped belt and he moved up. But it's crazy because he's still ranked in the other sanctions at 135. That's crazy. And if he's really going to fight Devin, that's what I'm saying. He's not a king. He's not one of the 4 kings. Because where's he fighting at? Burt got Sandor by KO. Sheesh. And you know, if that happens, I'm going to laugh. Because that's not a walk in the park, man. So if Ryan Garcia, who's ranked at number 7 at 140, and like the brother said, like Ghost said, Anton is right ahead of him. He ain't gonna take that fight. How about this? Oh nah, don't do that. Yo. Sidebar, y'all. Yo, word, if you bet on Sandor Martin versus Mikey Garcia, if you had put $100 on it, Bert, if you put $100 on Sandor Martin versus Mikey, what did you win? Upper echelon, the brothers back in that super chat salute. He said Tio won't fight Sandor. No true 140-pounder only blow ups. Yo, he don't have a choice. You think he's gonna pull out that fight? Because that's a done deal. That's a done deal. 1,600. If you put 100 on Sandor when he fought Mikey, you came up 16. So if you had it like that and you dropped a stack on Sandor, you'd have been eating. Motherfuckers over there at your door there. How'd you know that? But dig this here, man. You know who I almost said he could have fought? But no, because he might be suspended and all kinds of weird shit now. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm picking Montana Love to win the Royal Rumble this year. Yo, the horn is gonna sound. Who's coming to the ring? It's Montana Love. He threw that motherfucker. Yo, I shit you not. I was doing a video on it, And I couldn't stop laughing. I couldn't get through the. Montana Love's gonna win the Royal Rumble. I got Montana Love winning the Royal Rumble. Did y'all see that shit? Yo, the funniest part was the motherfucker calling the fight was like, oh God! He threw that motherfucker. And the nigga stuck the landing. He stuck the landing and was like, the fuck? Yo, word. Montana said, I had enough. I'm getting fucked up. Out you go. Yo, son. He threw that motherfucker out. I was like, ECW, ECW. Motherfucker, I used to go to the Elks Lodge and watch ECW live, man. I swear to God, back in the day, Montana was a little nigga. I swear to God, I used to see him there like, yo, look at this little nigga. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Somebody call him and give him a deal. He threw that motherfucker. Oh, man. I said, oh, shit. Yo, the announcer was like, oh, God. I tried to do a video. I kept laughing. Yo, Jermaine, for real, B. For real. Whoa. Bang Box and Biker, salute, bro. Yo. And then he turned around and looked like he didn't do nothing. I was like, yeah, I tried to do a video on it that night. I could not stop laughing. I said, I can't upload this shit. Montana Love versus Jake Paul in a no-holds-barred fucking steel cage fucking Texas strap match. Oh, my God. He gonna come with Tommy Dreamer and Rob Van Dam and shit. I will do an edit for that. You best believe that's coming, but I couldn't get the video out. I kept laughing. I was like, yo, what the fuck? I got the video right here up. I got it right here. Hold on, let me see if I gotta play it. I'm not gonna play it here because it's from the zone. He said, oh my goodness! He scored a knockdown. It was Joey Styles. Oh my goodness! Oh man. Great vibes, Ray. Salute. God damn, that was fun. He said, oh my goodness! I was sitting right here. I said, yo, I tried to do it. I kept laughing. My wife was like, you all right? I said, nah, I'm gonna do this video. I was like, I can't get through it. That shit was funny. Trust me, the illest edit for that shit. I'm picking Montana Love to win the Royal. I want a roster of the Royal Rumble, and I'm gonna put. I'm gonna put Montana Love. I'm gonna put his fucking picture. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. I can't, man. I had tears coming down my damn face, man. That shit was funny. But I would say Montana Love versus Ryan, but I don't know. Y'all been up on Terry Funk since the 70s. But nah, I guess Montana Love is out. How y'all feel about I don't know. I think Sergey Lipinets is done, man. Arnold Barboza at 140. Oh, they doing it? They got to do. Yeah, they got to do a part two. They got to do a part two. They got to run that back because Montana was getting fucked up, poorly scouted. Jerome says, "How about Ramirez?" Wait a minute. Am I bugging? Doesn't Ramirez got some work coming up? Does he got a fight lined up? Does Ramirez got a fight lined up? And I think he's too high in the rankings because he's not gonna want to take something that'll fuck up the. He don't want to fuck up the bag, and that's what I'm saying. Tank, he could fuck up the bag, fucking around with Garcia. Lipinets just won his last fight. Did he look good? I didn't see it. Sabril Matthias. Ramirez is busy. I thought I saw his name somewhere. Ryan doesn't want to fuck up the bag because I can't. Not for nothing. I do want to see Ryan versus Tank. I do want to see that. And I don't want them fucking with the bag, but I think that Tank is taking a bigger risk because we don't know who Ryan's facing. Now, what if he decides to face Cambozo? Cambozo's coming off of not one, but 2 losses. And he's not fighting in Australia. Nobody will see him lose again in Australia. He's going to have to come over here to California or wherever and fight this kid. But there's danger to that because George can box. He's just not better than Devin. So, Jojo Diaz, I think Jojo muscles Ryan. I think he beats the shit out of him. I don't, you know why I say that? Because we can't, there's nothing, even when you ask the pros, why do you hold Ryan to such a high standard? Don't talk to me about his speed and the way he looks hitting the bag and the fast hands. You've been in the game. You've been around fighters that look really good training, and when they get in the ring, they get beat all around the goddamn from pillar to post. I've yet to hear a pro explain why they hold Ryan Garcia to this high regards. I want to see him compete. Now, if he's going to take a fight, what's a safe enough fight where he could march on to the Tank? Because I want him to lose to Tank. I want Tank to beat the snot out of him. I'm done with, I never even got started with Ryan. To be done with him. But I can't, you know what it is? The praise doesn't match. This guy get on my fucking nerves. Todd French in that super chat, much love. He says, laugh out loudly, the co-main could be Jimmy Baker and Joel Osteen and the loser go to heaven match. Laughing my ass off. Drew, you got me tired. Can we get a Crambo for Canelo? Absolutely.
Whoa! It's kind of pretty before it gets started, ain't it? Oh, Froggy went courting, he did ride Crambo. Froggy went courting, he did ride Crambo. Froggy went courting, he did ride a sword and a pick and a revolver by his side. Crambo.
What?
Where's he ranked in the WBC? Albert Puello. Xavier, what up, bro? Richard Comey, he's a mark right now. I don't trust him. I mean, Comey's a workhorse, but he's a mark right now. Yeah, you know what the problem with that is, though, Ghost? You know what I see? That's a hard fight for Ryan. They're not trying to fuck up the bag. Man, Adrian Broner will kill Ryan. Black Undertaker, salute, man. What up? How you feel, brother? Jimmy Bernard, salute. These are good fights, Ghost. They're really good fights, but I don't want them. Cassandra, salute. Oh, shit. A lot of this is going over y'all head. Y'all remember when I was supposed to speak to Gavin Gwynn? Y'all remember why I was speaking to Gavin Gwynn? Just go back and y'all remember why? Just go back and amen. Bro, Xavier, you might be right. You might be right. They throw him in there with Abner Mares. I mean, he I don't know, man. Yeah, go subscribe to my brother Upper Echelon Sports Ball, man. Stanionis versus Ortiz. Yo, we're gonna cook on this Bud Crawford shit tomorrow, man, because it's becoming a circus, man. It's becoming a circus. Maybe I'll hit up Gavin Gwynn and tell him to hit up Ryan Garcia because he needs some work in between. You know what I mean? But I held it down for as long as I can. I'll be back tomorrow. Tonight, we got two things going on, family. We got Stormy B-Man. Everyone go hit up Stormy B-Man. Noise on Culture. We're going to be doing our review of a classic. It's a hood classic, but it's a black movie classic. We're going to discuss New Jack City. I must have seen that movie a dozen times. That came out when I was in high school. And it was groundbreaking. It was hip hop culture, but it had a great storyline behind it. But we're gonna review that tonight. Noise on Culture, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And after that, 10:30 p.m. the Painful Excellence Podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all make sure y'all tune in. Link will be in the description. Well, actually, I'm gonna put the link in the chat. There you go. Y'all don't want to miss New Jack City, boy. Woo! Yep. Yeah. Painful Excellence Podcast tonight. And, salute to everybody in the Venmo, the Zelda Cash App, Super Chats, man. I know the haters are mad. I don't know why y'all mad, man. Make love, not war. Be friends rather than enemies, man. Salute to the Wrench Gang.
Come on!
Man, that gets me every time, man. That is so fucking funny. Let me see something. Phone acting crazy. Salute to the weirdos. That's how they run to the computer. They subscribe to me. Let me see what he's doing. Kaz, what up, bro? Word up. There's only one Nino. And let's just play it for the one time, man. Salute to Chris Colbert and the rest of you house niggas. Can't stand you. But we see you monkeys.
Yeah, come on! Yeah, man, come on! Yeah, man, come on! Yeah, man, come on! Yeah, man, come on! Better than that!
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.